What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video. We got to go over Shiba Inu here today. We got to talk about what just now happened with the drop in the price and what's going to happen next with Shiba Inu. Remember, though, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Definitely hit the like button, subscribe, because it really helps the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. And also leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you all want me to go over next. And if you also want these automated trading indicators, definitely check out the Vital Algo link in the description and use the discount code Marsellis for 25% off. And let's get straight to it. So yes, the 24-hour market control is in control by the bears by 80%, showing that we're 80% bears. But I do want to mention a few things here. I talked about this with Shiba Inu yesterday. I was talking about how we were going to get rejected at this resistance, at this supply and demand of less demand. The red areas show supply and demand of less demand. The green areas show more demand. So yesterday when I did this technical analysis and I showed these green areas, I was pretty much showing why we're going to pretty much take a pullback in Shiba Inu, why we're going to pull back and retest our previous support lines. So we had so much demand back here, it was inevitable for us to have to actually pull back here because the less demand areas were just too much. We just had way too many red areas here. We need to see nothing but green, but we've seen some red areas. And the second we came back to try to retest it, I mentioned yesterday in this video, in the same Shiba Inu video yesterday, that we were pretty much going to take a pullback pretty much and try to retest the supports. And what was going to happen is that we're going to actually pretty much hit the supply and demand one more time before we end up going back. We almost got up there, but we just ended up pulling back early. So now that we're having this pullback, we pretty much went on an oversold area here. You can see an oscillator on the bottom, but that oversold area came into an overbought area. So you're about to see some more overbuying coming in for Shiba Inu. Now we did get rejected again at this less demand area of supply and demand once we tried to bounce back off of that support line that we hit. So we hit the 3-4 area way down here. But the second we tried to, break past this, we got rejected again. So since we got rejected again, we're more than likely going to see us go down to this bullish area right here, which is the supply and demand area. So first we're going to hit this supply and demand area around about 34, 3400, and then we're going to hit it again, possibly around 3350 or the 3301. And then again, if we can't break it and if we can't build momentum to become bullish again, then we're going to hit this area. If we can't become bullish again, we have more supply and demand areas. That's why I drew this yesterday, because this whole area here is bullish. If we keep retesting these areas, then eventually we're going to hit a bull run. We're going to hit it out the park eventually. And we have bullish sentiment for Shiba Inu all the way down until 2800, 000028. If we go below 000028, then just prepare to see a huge bear market if we see it go that low. But right now with Shiba Inu, we have all of these different supply and demand areas indicating that there could be a bullish, a bull run coming inside of the future, the near future, as well as that. So pretty much why I'm showing this is because, yes, you see all these different areas of supply and demand, high in demand. But if we can't hold above 28000028, then we're not going to become bullish. But if we stay above this area and we continue to retest these supports, then we can. Because when we actually take these pullbacks and we build that momentum, this is where the momentum is built at. People see those buying opportunities, they buy those dips, and then that's where momentum is truly built. So this whole area here is like a momentum building area. So we could see Shiba Inu, we definitely will see Shiba Inu do a little bit of a pullback down to 3,400. And then possibly lower. Hopefully when we hit 3,400, we can use that as a momentum builder. So hopefully people see this as a buy the dip opportunity and then start to actually build on their Shiba Inu portfolio and actually build that momentum. So let's go over some other stuff. So yeah, Shiba Inu did get rejected at a key resistance level. So yes, we did not have a huge rally, but we did have a little bit of a rally. We did get rejected though. So Shiba Inu price action fails to break above 00003989. Like I mentioned in the previous video, we got to get the 4 area, the 00004 area to become bullish. So we got rejected. But anyways, Shiba price takes a step back during the Asia PAC session and flirts with the low of the week. So a further dip could spark a return to 000030. That's what I was talking about. But if we go below 2.8, just know we are bearish at that point of 2.8. We're still bullish long term, but short term we then become bearish if we go below 2.8. But if we just hit the 3-4 area and then retest that and then try to retest the previous resistance, then we can become bullish. Now let's go over the Shiba Inu price hit a curb during the Christmas rally when bulls failed to make a new high. Even more worrying was the relative strength index, which took a dip, pointing to investors cashing in on their profits. The behavior of the indicator suggests further upside momentum may be limited. So that's short term. Remember, it may be limited short term, but long term, we're not limited there. So with global markets on the back foot as well, expect there to be a slight shift in sentiment that could further weigh on price action this week. So we may see the whole crypto market going down a lot this week. Now we've seen Bitcoin do some huge movements downwards, a sharp movement downwards actually. Bitcoin now at 47.7K. We got Ethereum now at 3,800. We got Bitcoin down 6.1%. We got Ethereum down 5.7%. So we have a lot of these different, cryptos inside the crypto market just going straight down. All financial markets are pretty much taking a hit right now. Everything's taking a hit. So let's keep going over this. Now, Shiba Inu price set to take 20%. So they're pretty much saying we're going to have a 20% drop. So do not be alarmed. I definitely want to mention a few things here because, look, I mentioned this yesterday. We are down 59.4% from our all-time high, like literally 59.4%. Like I just want you to all to hear how outrageous the FUD is, how outrageous the fear, uncertainty, and doubt is in the crypto market, especially Shiba Inu. We're down 59.4%, and people are just losing their minds. They're like, "Oh my gosh, crypto's crashing, everything's going down." Why are you all saying that when we're up 62 million percent? Like, come on now. Shiba Inu is up 62 million percent, not 6.2 million percent, but 62 million percent. And people are going crazy talking about it's about to crash. There's no way Shiba Inu could ever crash. Like, the only way there's going to be an actual crash is if that whole 62 million percent is deleted, then everyone's money would be gone. That's the only way that it's physically possible for Shiba Inu to crash, unless we just go straight down from there. Physically, Shiba Inu, like financially, Shiba Inu could not crash. Like, yes, we could drop 50%. Yes, we could drop 90%. Yes, we could drop 100%. But can we drop 62 million percent? No, we cannot drop 62 million percent. Like, we're all the way up here at the top right now. So a pullback is expected. We need this pullback in order to build momentum. This is where real money is made. When we have these pullbacks and then you buy those dips, that's where real money is made. There's lots of support for Shiba Inu at the 2.8 area. But like I said, if we go below that heavy support area, that's high demand. If we go below 2.8, then we're going to see a short-term bearish market. So definitely watch out for that. But let's keep going over this. So now, Shiba Inu could tank 20%, making a 3-week high on Christmas Eve. But that is where the good news stops, as bulls refrained from making new highs in the days that followed, which made investors worry about the further potential of the trend and pull their money out. So this was reflected in the RSI, which made a knee-jerk reaction to the downside. So Shiba price action has to deal with some headwinds emerging in global markets due to the rising Omicron variant cases across the globe. Now, this is what's really making everything go down, the FUD, the fear, uncertainty, and doubt of this whole new variant. So that's pretty much what's making everything go down. So with investors negative going into 2022, safe havens are likely to see more inflows, while risky assets are left to bleed. So pretty much real estate is going to be like a safe haven for people, and stocks, like the good stocks, are going to be like a safe haven for people. And then going into 2022, we may see people try to pull out of, crypto, but that's where the buying opportunities are. So we did have a nice rise in Shiba Inu. We had a little bit of a rally, but we are now going back down with Shiba Inu. So short term, we are now probably going into a bullish move or a bearish movement here with Shiba Inu. But anyways, this would have reversed the gains Shiba price made last week and pushed bulls against the monthly S1 support level near the 0.0030 area. But yeah, those gains last week, it was very nice. But now we got to take this pullback, and we just gotta do better next time. Anyways, with the 78.6% Fibonacci retracement level just below there at the 2782, it is likely to provide even enough of the defense to prevent December price action from making new lows. So this is the charts that they're looking at now. So you got the 2.8 area that they're saying that we got to stay above 2782. I say 2.8, but yeah, we got to stay above that. If we do go below 2.8, that's going to be very, very, very bad for Shiba Inu. Expect Shiba Inu to drop down possibly to 2.0 if we go below 2.8, or somewhere around there. But right now we just need to focus on getting back above 3.8 and 3.9 and eventually above the 4.465 resistance. That's pretty much what we got to do here with Shiba Inu. But yeah, anyways, expect a bounce to unfold from the monthly S1 support level that will trickle into a new rally towards 4.490 and break above the 55-day simple moving average along the way. So pretty much what they're saying about expecting a bounce to unfold at the S1 support. They're pretty much saying, like, look, if we hit this level, expect a new rally to happen. We already had our previous rally last week. Like, coming into this week from last week, we had a nice rally. Like, we were down to like what, 2.7 or 2.8. Let's actually look at that. So we were down a lot with Shiba Inu. We were all the way down to about 2.8. And right now, we still have demand at 2.8. So if we hit this 2.8 area, we still have a pretty good amount of demand right over here. So it's going to be very hard for us to go below this 2.8 area. But if we go anywhere below this area, then we're going to see a huge downtrend coming from there. So hopefully we don't get that low. But right now, as you can see, Shiba Inu is still doing fairly well. As long as we're above that level, we're doing well. So let's keep going over this. So by then, the RSI is likely to be barely in overbought territory. As you can see over here, we are inside of overbought territory. So we just need to go down a little bit in order to not be in overbought territory, so then we can retest some levels. So that's pretty much what we got to do here. So anyways, in a second leg higher, the 50% Fibonacci retracement level at 4490 looks more important than the monthly pivot at 5247, which looks more like a footnote rather than a critical level to keep in mind. But yeah, this is definitely a huge level of resistance for us at 4490. If we can get above that, we will see a huge bullish pressure inside of Shiba Inu. But yeah, let's talk about Yahoo Finance's Shiba Inu price prediction for 2022. So this is definitely something that you want to keep in mind. You want to always keep in mind everyone's outlook on whatever you're investing in, so you can know what the experts think and then what you think, and then you kind of put two and two together and think which one's good or bad for you. But anyways, let's go over this. So crypto price predictions expect Shiba Inu to return to its previous highs with a price prediction of 0.0084 in Q1 2022. And Q1 is actually in like 3 days. So literally, they're saying like next month, which is going to be January, in like 3 days, we're going to get to 0.0084. That was pretty much our all-time high. And that's going to be happening in Q1 and continuing to grow to 8.8 and by Q3. And they said by Q3 of 2022, I think it'll be more than 8.8 at Q3. I mean, I don't know, maybe 8.8 by Q2, but not Q3. But anyways, they forecast the coin potentially losing another zero, reaching 0.001 by 2023. Now, that's definitely possible. I would want to say sometime next year, but I mean, 2023 isn't that bad as well, but hopefully we can get there before that time. But anyways, another breakout project, they're talking about Evergrow coin. I've been hearing a lot of talk about this Evergrow coin. I'm going to do some research on Evergrow coin. Let me know in the comment section if you all would like me to go over that, but I'm going to do some research on it because I've been hearing it all over the place. And it gives rewards for holders in the form of Binance pegged USD. So there's also something called Zeepster. I know I've told you all about that once. They give you rewards in BUSD as well. So I'm going to be talking about both of those. But anyways, let's move on to the next thing with Shiba Inu. As you can see, Shiba Inu is down 9.3% in the last 24 hours. Not too bad, not too shabby. But yeah, we definitely want to see higher prices. But anyways, we're about to pass 1.1 million holders. We're actually at 1,098,394 people inside Shiba Inu. Now, yesterday we had 1,095,879. So we got like 3,000 people overnight. That's like a lot of people. Now all we need is like 2,000 more people. Technically, we need about 1,800 or 1,700, 1,600 more people coming inside of 6 more followers over here. Let's hit the refresh button and see the current, because we have been doing this video for a little bit. All right, yeah. So we need about 1,500 more people inside of Shiba Inu. So to get to 1.1 million holders, we're going to reach that by next year, which is going to be in like 3 days. So we're going to see this coming very soon. This is about to be really nice. We literally just now got to 1 million holders. So the fact that we're about to pass 1.1 million holders that quick, like, that's very good for Shiba Inu. Like, Shiba Inu is growing at a tremendous rate right now. So shout out to the whole Shiba Army. Now we do have a new blog site for Shiba Inu. Shout out to the whole Shiba Inu team for developing this. But yeah, it's a part of the Shiba Swap website. So if you go to Shiba Swap, they have a blog spot part that you can go to from here. So it has Shiba Swap here. All you got to do is pretty much blog.shibaswap.com, and then boom, it'll bring you up here to the whole Shiba Inu ecosystem of official announcements. So they have blogs that they're going to be putting up here. This is the first one, pretty much making the whole official announcement that they're releasing this whole blog site. So now there's no longer the Shiba Inu Medium page. Now you just come straight to the blog site, and you can come over here and click this little subscribe button. So then they'll just send you emails every time they make a blog post about Shiba Inu. So that's definitely pretty good. And also, don't forget, we're having the Shiba Inu AMA on Twitter tomorrow. This is going to be huge. They're going to be going over a lot of stuff from the game to the whole metaverse thing, updates with Shiba Swap, probably updating on Bone and Leash. And I will be making an update on Bone and Leash soon. So there's a lot going on for Shiba Inu. But yeah, anyways, this is really all I got for you all today. I just wanted to go all over all of this good stuff with Shiba Inu and the bad stuff as well. But anyways, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Definitely hit a like and leave a comment and let me know exactly what you all want me to go over next. But yeah, if you want these automated trading indicators, though, definitely check out the Vital Algo link in the description. And also 25% off discount code inside the description. And it was Marsellis. Use that discount code if you want 25% off Vital Algo automated trading indicators. Definitely the best in the industry right now. I'm using it. I use it every day, actually. But yeah, if you look at all my videos, it's the same thing I'm using here. They're very good. It lets you know when you're having lots of supply, lots of demand, lets you know a bunch of different stuff about trading indicators. So yeah, definitely check that out. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this financial advice. As always, I'll be back with another video. Peace.